Hey guys, so I haven't been live over here in a while because, well, to be honest with you, I've been consumed with the drama over on YouTube, but I'm trying to get away from that. So I thought I'd come on here and show you guys. First of all, can we just take a moment for like how beautiful and healthy my hair is lately? Oh, get that over there. Like, I mean, just look at this. Look at this beautiful hair. Look at this beautiful hair. It makes me look even more Indian than Mexican, I think. Anyway, hey Sonia, I'm still toothless. So I went to the dentist today. For those of you guys that have not been following along with my tooth journey, I went to the dentist after not seeing the dentist for about 3 or 4 years and found out that I have 55% bone loss in my motherfucking jaws. Like in my top and bottom jaw, I have a bunch of bone loss, okay? So this tooth and the one that used to be here are not connected to my jawbone anymore. They're just floating in the fucking gums, okay? Well, this tooth right here, it was floating all right. Like it was, I could tilt it forward and it was like this. So I had to get that tooth pulled. It was a goner, okay? There was no saving it. This tooth right here beside it is stable, okay? It's in there. It's not going nowhere, all right? When I tell you guys, I have been through an emotional roller coaster with these teeth. I go in, the first time I go in, they tell me, okay, Nicole, you're going to have to lose 4 teeth. All these teeth in the front, right? And so I'm like crying my eyes out. I can't believe it. Then they pull this tooth. I go back. They check on it, make sure it's healed. Then I go back today and they make a cast. And I'm thinking, oh, I only have to get 1 tooth done. Yay! I'm not going to miss half of my fucking mouth of teeth, right? And so I leave the dentist office all excited and I go to Facebook and I make an update and I'm like, I only have to miss 1 tooth. They're going to make me a thing that goes in there that's just 1 tooth. Yay! Right? Well, I'm live streaming on YouTube talking shit, you know, like I always do. And somebody comes on there and there's a phone call on my phone and I don't recognize the number. So when I hung up with my live, I went to call back the person who called me and it was the dentist office. That's when they informed me that, no, I do have to have all 4 of the teeth taken out. This one, and this one. And I'm like, what the actual fuck? And so you're telling me that I have perfectly good teeth in my mouth. They don't have cavities, nothing. And you're going to take them out of my mouth so that you can make something for just 1 tooth that's missing? That sounds so stupid to me. Why would you take out all these perfectly healthy teeth just to replace this 1 tooth? So basically they have to make a thing that has all these teeth on it because it won't be strong enough with just 1 tooth on it. And I'm like, nah, I don't know, man. I told him, I said, y'all are going to have to figure out some other way because I'm not taking out 4 teeth out of my mouth. Okay? Maybe 10 years down the line when those teeth start trying to come out on their own, we can take them out. But like removing them just to be removing them, they're healthy teeth, dude. They're healthy teeth. They're in there. It's a partial. It's not even going to be a bridge, girl. It's going to be something that clicks in and out of my mouth. And that's what makes it even more worse. Because I don't want to have to take it out of my mouth to be like, with no teeth right here. Like, I'm sorry, you guys. I don't care. I will pay the extra money. My husband even said it. He goes, we can borrow some money from my mom and see if we can get you. Because I do not want. These are healthy teeth. Why would we take out the healthy teeth? Even if 10 years down the road, they are unhealthy. They're healthy right now. You know? This tooth right here that I had to have pulled, it literally took 5-6 years for it to get to that point to where it had to be pulled. Okay? Like, it had been loose for years, you guys. Probably longer than that. Probably 10 years. It was loose in my active addiction. I've been sober for 8 years. Okay? So over 8 years, that tooth had been loose. And I just babied the fuck out of it. I babied the fuck out of it. I took it easy. And one day, I got bold and I tried to eat some fucking corn on the cob, and it ended it. It ended it. It's like, why would I just gave them $600, y'all. I just paid them $600 fucking dollars, y'all. Like, put one tooth on the fucking thing and let's ride out. Like, why would you take out all these teeth, dude? Like, that's just like, it's crazy to me. Like, think about all the people who have perfectly healthy teeth in their mouth, but because their insurance won't pay for it, they have to get those teeth taken out. I'm not doing it, dude. I've watched enough of that Dr. Kenny Smiles guy to know that I don't need to take the healthy teeth out of my mouth. Like, that's just going to deteriorate everything even more. You know, like, these teeth are fine. Just give me something to fill the hole, lady. That's all I want. Give me a fake tooth to clip in there while I make my fucking videos, and then I'll pop it out. That's all I want, y'all. I just want a tooth to fill the hole. That's it. I don't care if it stays permanently. It doesn't have to go into the bone. Just give me something to fill the hole. You know what I mean? This is what their excuse, their reasoning is, though, and I guess I understand it, but still, 4 more teeth. Okay, I can understand. Okay, yeah, maybe a partial won't be so sturdy with just that one tooth. Okay, take this tooth right here. This tooth right here is floating in the gum. Take it and make a partial with 2 teeth on it. There. Why did these 2 teeth have to come with it? Do you know what I'm saying? Those 2 teeth are attached to my jawbone still. I have them. I just haven't made it, y'all. Because it's so annoying, though, because it's like, I don't think, unless you have to have teeth pulled out of your mouth, it's emotional, okay? Especially if you're a woman. Like, okay, now y'all are going to take 4 of my teeth out to fix 1 tooth. So I'm going to lose 4 teeth to fix 1. That just doesn't sound right to me. I can give 1 for 1. That's an even trade. But taking 4 for 1, dude, like, what? That just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. I just feel some type of way about it. I don't feel good about it. I don't think it's a good idea. I mean, how much longer do I got on this earth? Maybe 40 more years? Yeah, it's a huge deal. And it's like, I'm getting fucked because of my insurance, is what it is. I'm getting fucked because of my insurance. My insurance doesn't want to pay for a bridge. Okay? My insurance doesn't want to pay for a bridge. They only want to pay for a partial. And so I'm having to, like, that's fucked up, dude. You know what I mean? Like, it just pisses me off, dude. It really, really pisses me off. Like, my husband works a good job for the fucking government, and I should be able to get my goddamn teeth fixed without having to fucking argue with insurance companies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been making videos with my missing tooth. It ain't nothing but a thing. You know what I'm saying? But, like, they're talking like, okay, I'll come back on February 27th, and they'll take the rest of my teeth, and then they'll send me home with this thing that clips in there. And I'm like, what's the difference between a bridge and a partial? A bridge connects on there and doesn't come out, and a partial does. I'll pay for the damn fake tooth. You know what I mean?
That is my thing, but you got to ask them if your bone will hold the...
So that's the thing, okay? So because of my drug addiction, I have bone loss in my jaws, okay? And so I guess because my jaw wouldn't be able to hold it, that's why I don't know. I don't know. I need a dentist. I need to reach out to some fucking dentist here on TikTok who doesn't have a large following, who wants to do some fucking free treatment for some fucking promo, and I will fucking sing their praises for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? What about that dude? Like, I was watching that Dr. Kenny Smiles guy, and he's literally taking people's teeth that are rotten and just filing them down to little nubs and then placing something over them. How is that taking care of the tooth that is not good anymore? I don't understand that. If I have bone loss in my teeth and my jaws, I know those people do. I know those people do. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, how is that going to stay forever? Is that a forever treatment, or is that just like going to last them a couple of years, and then that thing's going to come out because their teeth are going to come loose, or their little nubs that were shaven down are going to fall out? Like, I don't know if that's really... No, girl, I had to have it pulled out of my head because I couldn't pull it myself. I tried. Ask them to pay the difference for the So for the bridge, pay the difference for the bridge. I have my insurance company, I have the dentist office, like, calling the insurance. I'm just really frustrated with it because I just feel like to fix one tooth, we're pulling out 4 teeth. You know what I'm saying, Neil? Like, these teeth are in my head, you guys. They're not coming out. They're not loose at all.
Did they show you, like, your x-rays?
I have a picture of my x-rays.
And explain it? And
they showed me where the line was, where my bone should be, and how far down it actually is.
And are they saying that it will not grow back?
No, it will never grow back. It's deteriorated from, like, years and years of drug use and not going to the dentist. Those, 5 years that I didn't go to the dentist this last 5 years. I went to the dentist in 2019 or 2020, and I haven't been since. This is my shit right here, okay? I have my payment thingy, and... yeah, and so that's why I want to at least keep the teeth in there for as long as I can. You know what I'm saying? And so this tooth right here is not connected to my jawbone. It's just in my gums, okay? That's why it sits up higher. See, I thought it sat up higher because it was crooked. It sits up higher, and I had her shave it down. So all you motherfuckers that used to make fun of me for it, now look, motherfuckers, I got it shaved. What? Yeah, you see, like, under here, okay, because it's out of my gum. Like, it's not attached to my jawbone anymore. So you should have seen what I said to the dentist, you guys. Ask them to send a predetermination for the bridge, not just a verbal verification. Okay, let me write that down. I was at the dentist's office, and I was like, they're doing these molds and everything right, and I still got this long tooth sticking up. And I was like, are y'all about to send me out of here with this long tooth? Just flipping the world off? Like, I know y'all are not about to make me a bridge with some straight-ass teeth on it, or a fucking partial, and have that one tooth fucking flipping up. I was like, what are we doing here? Hold on, I'm writing that down. I'm going to call my insurance too, and I'm going to be like, y'all got me fucked up. I'm not 80 years old, okay? I mean, listen to me, guys. I understand. Yes, I did some damage to my mouth with my drugs, right? And this is the price that I'm paying. But let's not, like, this is my smile where we're talking about. This is my face we're talking about. Let's go aggressive on trying to save these teeth. Aggressive. Okay, let's not try to just, like, pull all the teeth out just to replace one stupid little fucking tooth, dude. Like, that just seems so counterproductive to me. Maybe I need to get a second opinion. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should call a dentist office and be like, yo, I had this tooth pulled. I'm being told that I need to have all 3 of the teeth around it pulled. And I just don't think that's a good idea. You know?
Yeah. But you got that DJ Smiley person. That person's got really good.
Who?
I think their name is, it's called DJ Smiley Dental Offices in Little Rock.
Oh, here in Little Rock?
Yeah, they're really well known, I think.
I just feel like I feel like the dentists and the doctors see somebody like me coming, right? I'm a junkie. I'm a recovering junkie, right? I don't know shit about shit. Just pull the teeth. Get them out of the office. They won't be back. No, I will be back. And you will have to deal with me for the rest of your life. You know, I need somebody who's going to fight to save my teeth. Not to send me out of here looking like Bubba fucking Gump or some shit. That shit pisses me off, dude. Yeah, I told the lady, I said, y'all got me fucked up. I was like, you guys have literally made me walk around with a hole in my mouth for over a month. And this is some bullshit. I was like, y'all are a dentist office. Y'all should be fucking sending me home with a gap filler or something. And I was like, and y'all are fucking telling me now that you're going to take 3 more of my teeth? Like, this just is not cool to me at all. I like the dentist lady. She's really sweet. She's a really nice lady. She's real personable. But like, and I understand that she's thinking long term, but I need her to not do that. I need her to think the here and now and save my fucking teeth so I don't have to look like a fucking nerd.
Extend your flaps and land on the
aircraft carrier.
I already feel self-conscious enough about having one missing.
So that was...
I know people got it worse off than what I got it, y'all. I know that. And I know I'm bitching. But I just don't feel comfortable about losing more teeth. I know. They look beautiful, don't they? I don't have no cavities, y'all. Not one cavity in my mouth. Nothing wrong with my teeth. It's just my fucking jawbone. Damn jawbone. A flipper. Okay. Oh, they don't even want to give me a bridge, Melissa. Melissa, I know you were on my YouTube channel this morning. That was what I thought. They were just going to take the one, right? They called me after my YouTube video. And they were like, hey, we need to talk to you about your mouth because we need to get those. We have to take the other teeth. 3 other teeth. This one, and this one. And I was like, what? I was literally so happy, you guys, because I was like, thank you, God, they're not going to... I shot meth for a really long time. I shot meth, I shot opiates, I shot heroin, I shot all kinds of drugs into my vein. Cocaine, I used to snort the fuck out of cocaine and methamphetamine. I haven't... See, this side of my nose is completely collapsed in the inside, so I'm sure that had a lot to do with it too. And I did a lot of drugs in my days. So if you're young and you learn anything from watching my TikTok channel, don't do drugs. This is what you have to look forward to, and even worse. I don't have any jaw left, basically. My jawbone's deteriorated 55% on the top, 55% on the bottom. And Deborah, that's a lot of what has to do with mine also, is because I have severe periodontal disease, okay? You can't tell now because I've been really, really brushing my gums and like trying to like take good care of them and do the water pick and all that. But my gums have pulled away from my teeth, which has opened up pockets between my tooth and the gum, okay? I can't see that between the tooth and the gum because it's below the surface, right? So I'm brushing my teeth thinking I got them all clean, thinking there's no plaque on them, when there's stuff below those gums that I had no idea was there, and that was deteriorating my jawbone. Or at least that's how this dentist explained it to me. I've never had a dentist tell me that I've had jawbone deterioration until this dentist. So I might make an appointment with another dentist just to have my teeth looked at to see if they say the same thing. Because wouldn't my jaw be deteriorated 3 or 4 years ago when I went to the dentist then? But they didn't say shit about that. That was not even on their recommendation. They just cleaned my teeth and said that my teeth looked great. This is how unfortunate it is for people in the United States of America. Okay, you guys, we are at the will of our insurance companies. And if we don't have tens and thousands of dollars to throw at the fucking dentist, then this is what we're screwed with. We're screwed with, oh, my insurance doesn't want to pay for a bridge. They'll only pay for a partial. No, I'm using an electric toothbrush, and so it vibrates my gums. They're not even bleeding anymore. Like, that's how bad they were. They used to bleed really, really bad, and I have worked on them so good that now they don't even bleed. So that's a huge step in the right direction. I used to bleed so badly when I would brush my teeth that it would look like somebody punched me in my mouth. Like, legit. I would be like... spitting out just like red, juicy blood spit. And now it's like not at all. Maybe a little pink, but that's it. They were bleeding I was brushing them, and I've been doing the water pick, and I've been doing the electric toothbrush every night and every morning, and it has improved so much just from the bleeding. Yeah, it was a big change. It was real bad. I believe a lot of it was this tooth right here was causing so much problems because it was really causing me problems because the gum had just totally just detached from that tooth. But anyway, I'm just super upset about it, you guys. Like, this is fucking bullshit. Yes, gingivitis and periodontal disease. No, Danny boy, I brushed 3 times a day, sometimes more than that, especially when I was tweaking full. I used to get fixated on my teeth and be in there like... I'm a tweaker. Know your stuff, man. Okay? I would get fixated on my teeth. I would get one of those utensils that you could like chip stuff off with, and I'd be in there doing surgery in my mouth for like 12 hours. Yeah, if you're going to come in here and think it's funny, like, seriously, it could happen to you. And you don't even have to do drugs for this to happen to you. So just sit back and wait. When you comment rude stuff to people, I know it might not happen to you right away, but it'll come back on you. And you'll remember me sitting right here saying, don't be mean to people because they're having a problem that you haven't experienced yet. Because, honey, it can happen to you just as fast as it happened to me. I know, it's just like, and I look at me, I still do it too, even though I'm sober. And listen to me, you guys, I was on drugs for a really long time, so I know that I'm lucky to even have teeth in my mouth. I really am. And that's why I keep on, like, I guess I just took it for granted, dude, the fact that I still had my teeth. I really did. I took it for granted because I thought, oh, well, it's just good genetics or something, But all the methamphetamine and different drugs that I was using, cocaine, like, we know that's horrible for your teeth, horrible. So I guess I'm just lucky to even have them. But now I am really upset. Because this is what this dentist did to me. They started me out telling me I had to lose all my 4 teeth. I was so upset. I was freaking out. Then they tell me, no, I don't have to lose all my 4 teeth. I'm so excited. Yes, yes, yes. Then they call me and tell me, yes, I do have to lose all my 4 teeth. And I'm like, what? It's like I had just gotten to a place where I was like accepting the fact that I was going to have to lose them. And then when I went in today, they gave me the impression that I was just going to lose this one. And so, I don't know. I just need to figure out something. I hate going to the dentist. I
think we'll go somewhere. We'll go get somebody else to check it out on us. Or, to get a second opinion. That way, they can.
Because, I mean, think about it,
legit,
though.
like, look at it and go, okay, well, they're on the right track here, but we can do this or we can do that. And I mean, we have that care credit card, so we.
But why would we pull out 3 other teeth just for one tooth? Why would I lose all those teeth when I could just lose? Maybe I can understand this one right here beside it, so that way it would anchor good in my mouth.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I can think of is that they're basically saying those teeth are gonna eventually come out no matter what. Might as well. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Like I would rather you just stay with that one tooth gone. And
Me
not
too.
even get anything
Done.
done.
Exactly.
If that's the case.
Exactly. And just fill the one tooth with a. I have the. I guess I could try to make it with you guys on the phone. It's like that wax stuff that will just fill the hole. But honestly, like, I don't know. It doesn't bother me that much. Yeah, I just gave them fucking $600, dude. And I'm not going to act like it was my money, because it wasn't my money. This lady fucking sent it to me to help me with my teeth. She blessed me, okay? I was on Facebook like a month ago, and this very nice woman, Kathleen, came in the chat, and she said, you know, how much do you need? And I was like, oh, don't worry about it. And she was like, no, I'm going to send you a message. And so she sent me a message and asked me for my information so she could send me a donation. And I thought she's going to send like $50 to $100, you know? She sent me enough to get this whole situation taken care of, which is like $1,000, you know? And so it's not my money that I'm using, but it's still money that somebody sent to me to use in good faith, that I would get the best situation done to my mouth that I could. And so I don't want to use the rest of the money.
What I was going to say, what we need to do is before we go in, because I mean, they'll have to refund us a certain amount of it. I mean, we might be out a little bit of money, but like if another dentist says that you don't have to go through that whole process, I mean, they'll have to give us back a certain percentage of whatever we just paid them.
Yeah.
And then you still owe on it, so we won't have to pay that until.
I'm going to call them. Hey guys, I'm going to get off here and I'm going to call this dentist office and tell them to halt all things that they're doing with my shit, because I need to get a second opinion before I get 4 teeth pulled out of my head. Okay? So let me go ahead and have them stop doing what they're doing. But yeah, I wanted to come on here and show you guys that I had to have this tooth pulled because it was really messed up. Messed up as in, I mean, it was loose from my mouth. I could push it forward and it would go like this. And so I had to take that tooth out. But the rest of my teeth, I don't have no cavities, nothing. They're all good, Gucci, okay? So I just don't understand why I have to take out this tooth, and this tooth to fix this tooth. And I just think that's a really fucked up idea. So let me call this dentist's office, and then I'll come back and talk with you guys some more, okay? Okay. All right. Bye. Yeah, I think I'm not trying to be rude.